Hi, and welcome to the channel, in which I talk about significant events in British history. Today, we'll be looking at King Henry VIII, who, as you already know, had 6 wives. King Henry VIII wasn't even meant to ascend to the throne, but his brother Arthur died with no children, so the crown passed to Henry. After being crowned, he married Arthur's wife, Catherine of Aragon. Henry in his prime was sporty and athletic, often playing with javelins and going hunting. After 18 years of being married to Catherine of Aragon, Henry wanted a divorce. He went to the church to get a divorce, but the church said that it would not annul the marriage. He wanted a divorce because Catherine could not give him a male heir. He wanted to marry Anne Boleyn. He even took away Catherine's crown to give to Anne. Henry needed a divorce badly, but the church wouldn't give him one. To solve this problem, Henry created a new church and made himself head of it. That gave him not only a divorce, but gold and land as well, as he could now claim the church's land and wealth. He quickly made Anne Boleyn his queen, and they reigned happily for 3 years, until Anne was convicted of witchcraft and adultery and sentenced to death. Henry VIII's third wife was undoubtedly his favourite, as she was the only wife that gave him a son. And when King Henry died, he asked to be buried next to her. By now, Henry had 2 daughters, Mary and Elizabeth. Both would grow up to rule England. Anne of Cleves was Henry's 4th wife, but he only married her for political reasons. Anne could not even speak much English, and in their first meeting, Anne failed to recognise the king. This failure to recognise the king doomed their arranged marriage from the start, as Henry only wanted House Cleve to support him and his country. Catherine Howard was Henry's 5th wife, but she ended up dating one of Henry's lords, so Henry had her executed. Henry was very interested in the defence of England, as most of Europe was Catholic and he wasn't. So, in case of invasion, Henry built a string of castles along the southern coast. Henry VIII also started to build a royal fleet, as before him, kings and queens had borrowed trading ships to fight enemy armadas. Henry's flagship, the Mary Rose, was so overloaded with cannons that it sunk before it took part in any battles. King Henry's 6th wife was his final wife, and the wife that finally outlived him. Before he died, Henry had shown his true colours as being cruel, vain and greedy. When dealing with a revolution, he showed every single one of those. Henry could be really mean and harsh if anything got in his way. The Pilgrimage of Grace wanted to bring back the Catholic religion, which was the religion that Henry had replaced with Protestantism. Henry had no time to marshal an army to crush the protesters, so instead he said that if they went home, he'd look at their complaints and he would also pardon them, as long as they didn't make any more trouble. After 6 months, Henry had assembled his army and was looking for an excuse to slaughter the protesters. Some peasants in Cumberland rebelled against their lord. Henry claimed that they were part of the Pilgrimage of Grace, even though they weren't, and sent his troops to attack. Some monasteries had been opened by the Pilgrimage of Grace. Henry's men hanged all the monks to make an example. A woman was even burned as well. Henry is one of the most famous monarchs in history, but he definitely doesn't deserve to be. Thanks again for watching. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content.